Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing our Korea Take 2 campaign. We have neutralized Ming to a large extent, but we move towards our end goal, and our end goal being the subjugation of all of the achievement, essentially, which is all Shinto, Confucian, and Buddhist provinces. The best that I can tell, there are no Buddhist provinces yet, for whatever reason. So we continue our subjugation of Japan, and we have a lot of Confucian territory to take still. I think we can do it. And the trick is to see how efficiently can we do this. Alright, barring that, I did want to have another look at the trade routes right now. So what do we actually have? We have 2 people collecting, which fucks up our trade power everywhere else. But the Beijing one is collecting a lot. Does this node go there? No. We should almost certainly move our home node. So I think, let's see how much damage I can do to my economy checking this. But I was watching some guide videos on trade and otherwise trying to educate myself, and I want to see about this. So let's take a look. Traderized right now, we're making 29.15. That doesn't seem optimal for our situations, right? Let's try moving our trade capital. It does cost me monarch points, but whatever. And let's go back and let's put it in Beijing, right? So how do I move the trade capital here? Improving. Click here to move your main trading port to this province. Okay. And is that actually a thing? Let's take a look at these nodes. We have all of our ships collecting here. So currently 98% of this trade power is retained. But it doesn't need to be retained. And we control 79% of trade power. What do we control here? We control 85% of the trade power. And this is without any privateers in there, or any protecting trade in there. Alright, I'm going to try it. So we're making 29.15 with the current setup. I want to see what we can get this up to. This is a learning campaign for me, learning on my own. So we're moving towards a goal. I think we're doing fairly well this campaign, but I think always room for improvement, and there's definitely room for improvement when it comes to the trade system, because I don't understand the trade system. Alright, so we're as an estuary here, right? Or coastal center of trade, good enough. Let's go ahead and move our move the trading port here. 200 Diplo down the drain. Right? Okay. And then I want to try some things. So that is now our coastal, this is now our main trading port. So we're only going to have one place where we're collecting. We should be able to move all of this along if we do this right. So let's pull back. Where are our merchants? I want to pull all of these guys back. Just so I don't have to fuck with this. Can I just recall? Yeah. I think a lot of them are going back to the same places. I will lose a little bit of money temporarily. But whatever, this is for learning. So, do you have any things we immediately have to be worried about? Rebellion. Oh yeah. And 2 trade power per ship, right? So what do I actually have for trade power in this region? Let's grab our fleet and tell them to do something here. Where are you, fleet? You're there. Merchants, most of my merchants back. 8 days. 2 days. Oh, I paused it. Oh, you piece of shit. I have it going too fast. Damn it. I just missed my first of the month tick. Alright, lose 1 base tax. The circle ability gains 10 loyalty. Morale of armies. Yearly corruption. That sounds terrible. I'm gonna take that. I think I have to worry about right now disloyal estates. Nobility at 39.9. Make states, convert provinces. not too worried about this right now. I want to take a minute to work out this stuff. Okay, so here we are. All of our merchants are unassigned right now. What I want to do is I want to build this trade network. This one to this one, this one to this one, and this one to that one. Alright, so we're going to put a merchant here. You're going to transfer trade power. Does it matter which way it goes, actually? We're both going this way. I guess I should go the roundabout way for more trade power. The thing is that better than just steering it directly from there to here when I'm losing stuff over here? Because what's happening here? Well, it's all being pushed up this way, or pretty much all. Do I have any trade power in this node? I don't. Although I have 6 trade power. I thought there was something to do with 20 trade power, or it was relevant to something, but God alone knows what it is. Alright. So anyways, we're working with 29. Let's check a couple optimizations here. So this one, let's transfer trade power. Let's bring it down with trade power. It doesn't really matter who, they're all unassigned. We'll just do it top down. Okay. It's fine. Oh, they have to travel home and travel there, huh? They're unlike magic teleporting diplomats. That's a bummer. Okay, Nippon, we're going to transfer trade power. This guy. Here, we're going to transfer trade power. With Zhongdu. And I should put it up there. I don't want to transfer this way. This one transfers up. Which of these nodes is bigger? Definitely want one here. I want to transfer there. I guess we have 2 left. Might as well be these 2. It's either collect or transfer from these 2. Although it does feel bad because I have a second node over here where I'm pretty sure I control basically 100% of that. Where's this arrow going? This way. I should probably be collecting there. Actually, is this... Did I transfer to the wrong spot? Suppose maybe I should have been steering it down this way. What if I steered these 2 and this one to there? And there. To the Philippines. I wonder if that would have been better. I can transfer. I mean, I just recently learned I can transfer like out all of the gold I'm getting there, even if I have good provincial development there. Shit, maybe we're gonna end up spending another 200 Diplo. Let's see what it does. Alright, so where are we putting the last one? This is Canton. Alright, let's let that hit. We're protecting trade in Beijing now. And what do we have here? We control 98% of the power in this. Okay. We're waiting on the first. Let's take a look. Did we gain anything out of this? No. No, we lost six ducats. Awesome. Why did we lose 6 ducats? So what's governing here? This is being transferred there. This is being transferred there. This is being transferred there. That's being transferred there. This is being transferred here. And it's being transferred down. That needs to be transferred there, not down. Alright. And I'm not even sure this should be transferred down. Depends. Are they pulling out of there? Yeah. Maybe this should be going up instead. Alright, let's see what another month does. How are our separatists doing? Should be fabricating. Am I fabricating? Take care of that for a moment as we do this simultaneously. I want the rest of these. Want that place. Supposed to be able to fabricate on Japan's vassals via this. Did I break his diplomatic ties though? Oh, I click. Oh, that's interesting. So I click on him to fabricate. Ah, I see how this is done. All right. I knew. Okay. I fabricate again in Japan. Possibly. Do we have these 2 vassals right now? No, it's going to be up to 25. Alright. Royal marriage offer from them. I think that's... Shit, is he taking land that I need? If he's taking Ming's lands, that's actually a problem, because I need all of the... I guess he'll probably unconvert it, right? Yeah, I'm okay with the royal marriage. Alright. Let's see what the next month brings. What my army's doing. Do I have maintenance up at all? Actually, I have army maintenance at full. My army's doing something useful? I don't think so. Yeah, I do like that I'm collecting 90% of this, but the Beijing's trade power value has gone up. Let's see what happens on the second again. Or rather, the amount of flow into this area has gone up. Nope, trade's at 23.76. So fiddling with where they send the trade got better, but it's still not any good. Why is this so bad? So what's the total development in this node? $7.5. Some of it's being retained here because we don't control 100% of this. I mean, what actually feeds into this node? There are a couple more provinces that we don't control part of it, but we control the vast majority of that. What if I protected trade instead here? Get that trade power up and see if that does anything. And I suppose I could go help. These are my transports, right? I was gonna go suppress rebellions probably. Where is this rebellion? Japanese separatists are coming up in all the E1s. Here, here, and here. Not all that pissy though, really. I could just leave stacks there, but let's see what happens after they get cored. Just coming along quite nicely. Where are my truce timers and where are they with? Truce timers with Ming in a year. Okay, 10 years in Japan. Trade is up to 24, so I actually made money moving them, but not much. So if I look again, what's happening here? So the value of this node has still control 98% of this. So I really don't need trade power in that node. It now controls 79% of this, of which I send a chunk of it here. Maybe I need trade power there, because I need more of it to go up this way. There's a bunch of the trade, so I'm sending trade here and here. It's making it to there. Where is this node going? Bunch of it heads south, the Philippines. I mean, I control 100% in here, right? In the Philippine node? No, 57. Really? Who else feeds into that? What? The node's here, right? And only the blue ones feed into this, right? Because the nodes are colored here. So who else controls any of the Philippine node? Isn't this all my land? How the fuck do they control different amounts than I do? So... I almost feel like merchant in Beijing, merchant down here. What if I just pulled one of these merchants out and stuck it over there, like one of these ones over here? Like, which one's giving me very little? It's 1.10 in Chengdu. So let's grab the Chengdu guy. Come home. Okay. And maybe we're sending this the wrong way. Auto collect at home from that being our home node. Why is he sending it this way instead of this way? That's good. I mean, that's gonna nothing's coming out of here. Everything stops there. So collecting there makes some sense. We have a main trading port there, so we're definitely collecting there. But the rest of the stuff's still moving around here. Alright, let's collect trade here. Probably should have just directly moved it. I wonder if I had to come home first. Alright, so we won't know until he's there. So it's the end of next month. How are the separatists doing? Are they even trending up anymore? Supposedly yes, but we're still coring. We're really close to being done coring. Paying army maintenance, but I don't really care. I'm not worried about this stage of the game. I don't think. Unless I run into some big superpowers over in the west. Okay. Second, though, is actually useful, right? Let's take a look now at trade. 24.7. So it's getting better still, but not good yet. This is still worse than we were making when we were collecting just everything got in the pond. So, alright. All of the trade in this node heads to me, basically here. So, how much is retained? How is any of it retained? Don't we own all of this stuff and aren't we transferring? How does anyone... Oh, there's people up here with land? Okay, these guys have a little bit of stuff, so they might be retaining it by collecting out of there. But the bulk of this node is ours and is being transferred to Beijing. Alright, stuff in Beijing stays in Beijing. There is some going this way, but it's a very small percentage, right? Because we control 94% of the node. Okay. So the bulk of that stays there. We collect because it's our main trading port. Fine. Okay, the stuff, some of this stuff comes into here, and some of it's generated here. Of which we control 78% of it. So some of it's being taken here. Japan, Ainu, and Hosokawa are collecting here. So some of it stays in the node, but a chunk of it is sent out. This is our contribution being sent out. We send a lot of it out. That comes to this node. This node has two things happen. A bunch of it comes down. Let me follow this arrow if I can. The arrow goes through here, around here, down there, down there. Does it cross over here? Is it coming? Is it ending down in Malacca? I can't tell which of these nodes is from which. I guess if I click... Does it tell me where these arrows go? Outgoing. Yeah, it's Malacca, so that's not actually an arrow sending here. Fuck. This guy sends to... Philippines. So what I should be doing is actually sending this to Philippines. So any of that comes into this node will get redirected this way. Not much, because I have very little control over this, right? 14%. So this shit, I need to stop this shit from getting anything. This is the problem, isn't it? I'm sending a bunch of stuff from Nepal into here, and then it fucks off all the way down into the Philippines. Or all the way down into Malacca, rather, instead of to the Philippines, because this arrow is confusing and doesn't actually go where I thought it went. Does that mean I should just do a third collection, perhaps in Nepal instead? Like, if I remove this, so it's not actually... Not actually, what merchant is this? This is... this guy. So now flows to there, gets collected, flows to there, gets generated, gets collected. Doesn't flow that way. The stuff in here gets redirected to my main node. The stuff in here gets redirected to my main node. The stuff in here gets redirected to the Philippines. This stuff is still losing some of my trade, is still going downstream this way. The Philippines will send me some too, and I collect there. Let's see what it does at the beginning of next month. I need 25 network there. Getting ready to war Ming again. How are these rebellions doing? Getting a little uppity. 2 random forts on. Why is this fort on? No clue. Let's turn it off. Alright, see what happens. Up to 30.61. Alright, so that was a big chunk of where we were losing money. And that's basically because, so what was happening there? Why I lost some of that money is the money that was escaping this node was being redirected and ending up in Malacca, because I don't have enough control of this node to redirect where I want it to go. If I could redirect all of this wealth straight back into Beijing, that would probably be fine. All right, so this is very slightly better. Certainly not worth 200 Diplo, and I'm now collecting 3 times as opposed to just steering trade. But we're not in a great trade position, I don't think. All right, I'm happy with that. At least I'm happy with some of the understanding of that making sense as to where and why things were occurring as they did. That I feel good about. The rest of it, not so much. All right, we have another military tech. We're 5 years ahead in this tech, so let's hold on to points for now. Could roll some generals. All right, what else are we doing? We're waiting on cores. People wish to hire my shit, which they're not allowed to do. We have a ton of money. Are we doing institutions? Is that what we're doing right now? No, we have all the institutions. Did we already embrace that? Really? Okay, guess we already have that. When can we war Ming? What are my generals looking like right now? They're looking pretty decent. War with Ming is October. Not long then. What is my current military focus set for? Admin. Development of ironworking. Okay. Overextension's high. Yep, we're coring shit though, so that's gonna go down in about 1 second. What's my mission at the moment? Colonies. Okay. Alright, how are separatists doing? Let's see on the first. Might have to go suppress some rebellions, but I think we're just getting ready to start crushing. Alright. 8.5 there. That's not suppressible. Could just lower autonomy and trigger it. Although, are we still coring this place? No, we're not. That is suppressible. Where are these Burat separatists? Oh man. Alright. Where though? Ooh, they're all in this area. It's fairly suppressible. Those are definitely suppressible if I wanted to do it. And I mean, I have money. I could just buy more men. make this faster. Alright, so each of these provinces needs 5 guys, right? And I can't get to there easily. Is Hitachi one of the ones that is growing? Yeah. Alright, 15k troops here. This might have even been what they were doing. It looks like that probably was what they were doing. Alright, let's get on the boat. Let's go. $20k troop. How are we doing with only 15? Why is one of these provinces not giving me any live? Chigo Ekazen. But not this one. I wonder why not. Why not? You're definitely listed on there. No fucking idea. Alright, let's buy some more troops. How's my force limit looking? We're gonna be like way under force limit, right? Yeah. Alright, troop time. I think 20 ought to do it. Maybe 25. Build it in Beijing. Alright. And what are we doing with our boats? They're going in here to suppress this shit. Let's get in here. We're gonna need more troops. Paying over there, so it's just the one province. Well, why has it not gone down yet? I guess I wait to the first and find out. Need like 10 more K troops, I think. Okay, needs to suppress that. Go dock, please. Okay. This is the first now, so I should see most of those separatists going away. But I'm not. Why not? Oh, because 20k suppresses, not 50. Oh, never mind. Alright. So, how many troops are going to be firing out of that? Oh, a lot. 6k, independence for Japan. Any of these have forts? Only maintain fort. Get back over here. Bring another 10k troops across. At least another 5k anyways. How big was that gonna be? 26k, but if we suppress this one, it should go down, right? Haven't got the first tick yet. So we can grab another 5. I guess I am a little bit low on manpower. Alright, new mission available. Against Great Britain. Need an army of 87? No, I'm not doing that. Rival of our rival, Denmark. What am I even doing with diplomats? Building spy networks. Yeah, okay. I don't really care about that. I'll say yes to that. Who am I building spy networks on? We only need one more over here. What are we up to for SPI network cost? I'm making 35. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. I do need to end the part here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.